Did you know that Medicare is not free? Most people assume that Medicare is free because they paid into it through FICA taxes during their working years. Now, while Part A can be $0 a month for those of you with 40 work credits, other parts of Medicare will have costs. Part A typically has no premium for those of you, again, that have worked long enough and have 40 work credits. Now, if you don't have enough work credits, you will have to pay a monthly premium for Part A. Medicare Part B is for doctor visits and outpatient care, and Medicare Part B has a monthly premium of $185.50 in 2025. Now, that's the base monthly premium. If you're a higher income earner, you may be subject to what's called an IRMA, an income-related monthly adjustment amount. For example, if you make between $106,000 and $133,000 based on your modified adjusted gross income, your premium for Medicare would jump to $259. Now, it's important to understand that Medicare Part D is for drug coverage, and monthly premiums for these type of plans will vary based on plan availability and medications that you take. You'll have copays and coinsurance, again, depending on those prescriptions, and higher income earners may also pay an IRMA that causes you to pay more for that prescription drug coverage. Medicare does not cover 100% of the costs when you actually use it. Medicare does have out-of-pocket expenses that include deductibles, copays, and coinsurance. For example, Medicare Part B only covers 80% of doctor visits, leaving you responsible with the remaining 20% with no yearly cap. So this is why many people will choose to add something like a Medicare supplement or a Medigap policy, it's called. Medigap plans help pay for costs that Medicare doesn't cover, like that 20% gap I just referenced. So for example, let's say someone purchases a Plan G. Let's say they're a 65-year-old female in Chicago and they pay about $123 a month for that Plan G. This is going to help plug the gaps in that original Medicare program, Part A and B. Now, the key takeaway that I want you to get from this is that Medicare costs will vary based on your income and your plan choices. Higher income earners may pay more for Medicare Parts B and Medicare Part D due to what's called an IRMA. Medicare supplement policies can help reduce your out-of-pocket exposure, but they will have an additional monthly premium that varies based on what part of the country you live in. So it's essential to compare coverage options to avoid unexpected Medicare expenses.